Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Thompson, and in this video, I'm going to share with you the 4 fundamentals of building a profitable, sustainable home business. Now, I learned these fundamentals way back in 2013 when I met my good friend and mentor, 𝗧𝗢𝗢𝗢𝗏. Now, 𝗧𝗢𝗢𝗢𝗏 has been in the home business industry since 1999, before the internet, before social media really became popular with marketers. And she learned at the feet of the great Jim Rohn and Joe Schroeder. Now, what Diane does better than anybody else is that she is a 7-figure earner in the home business space. And she uses internet marketing. She uses social media to attract people to her. She uses what is called permission-based marketing, where she gets people's permission to get on her email list, and then she markets to that email list. So what is the secret to Diane's staying power and how she went from being broke and almost $40,000 in debt in 1999 to being financially free now, making 7 figures? And I will tell you what it's not. It wasn't knowing the latest and greatest marketing strategies. She says social media marketing strategies and traffic strategies online all come and go. And people fall trapped. 97% of home business owners fall trapped. And that was me too. When we get caught up in the shiny objects, looking for that elusive traffic secret that's going to open the floodgates. Diane says there are 4 fundamentals. These fundamentals, if you master them, will help you make and sustain profitability in your business, no matter what happens with marketing online. If social media goes away, if Facebook goes away, if things go on with online marketing with different new and different types of traffic strategies. Just a few short years ago, Facebook Lives were the rage. YouTube was the rage. Now it's short form video. That is going to come and go as well. But these 4 fundamentals stay the same. So get out a pad of paper and write these down. First is speaking. Learning how to speak. Okay? And that speaking is going to come in the form whether you are talking to people one-on-one, face-to-face, you're doing a Zoom session, you are doing Skype, you're FaceTiming people. You have to learn how to talk to people. And you have to learn how to communicate into people. That means you've got to know who your audience is and what is going on, how you are entering the conversation they are having in their head right now, of their biggest problems, fears, and dreams. If you can enter into that conversation that they are having and you can speak into them, you are going to never have to worry about making money online. All right, so that's speaking. Like I said, it can be video, it can be short form video, it can be Facebook Lives, it can be YouTube. And again, talking to people face to face, Zooms, messaging, FaceTime, speaking. Okay, you got to master the skill for speaking and speaking into people. Second skill is writing. Okay, and this doesn't matter what you're doing for writing, whether it's writing emails, whether it is writing a blog post, whether it's writing a social media post, a tweet, a Facebook post, okay, Instagram post, giving away a Facebook message, or you're text messaging someone. You have to learn how to write. And it's not the type of formal writing that you had when you were going to school and writing formal papers. This is writing, again, where you are communicating into people. And so you want to learn those basic fundamentals when it comes to writing. How you get people's attention. How do you draw them in? How do you get them wanting more, that they cannot wait to get that next text, that next email. They're eagerly awaiting that next Facebook post or tweet. Third skill is presenting. Now, Diane said, back in the day, what she did is she attended every opportunity meeting and every call, and she listened. She even tape recorded those presentations, and she learned the nuances. She learned how they were structured. She learned how the presenter presented it. And she she would write it out and then she would practice at home doing that presentation until it became so ingrained. She said today she can still recite the initial presentation that she did with her first network marketing company. And so what you may want to do is when you are on, the next Zoom call or the next, you have maybe your company has a live sales presentation or a sales video, download that and watch it. Watch it at least once a day. Take notes and start presenting. Do just a dry presentation. You can do that in your car. If you get so good at it, you can do it without thinking. And what this does is that you get so good at presenting, and all of a sudden, if you know who your audience is, you know the language of your audience, how they describe problems, what words they're using to describe problems, what their biggest pain points, and what their biggest objections would be if they're watching your video, that opportunity video. When they come to you and you're following up with them and they have these questions, you can anticipate what they're going to say and you can answer them without sounding like you're trying to be needy, that you're trying to coerce them into something, but you are being the helpful friend. Okay, you are pointing them to something that's going to help them. So learning presenting. And then the fourth skill is offers, learning how to create offers. Now, this is something that if you are, in affiliate marketing or network marketing, that, if there's certain promotions going on or contests and you want to get, you want to win those, you want to be able to offer some additional bonuses that will help that will tip the scales in your favor. So what you can do to learn how to craft offers is go do a search on YouTube and type in the Sports Illustrated commercials. And you could type in like Sports Illustrated Super Bowl commemorative edition, or Sports Illustrated World Series commemorative edition, and watch how they market. Because what they do with their offers, they promote more the bonuses than the subscription. So you want to research those. And when you do and you see how they market that, think about how could I offer additional bonuses that can tip the scales to making people want to buy my product. Could I offer a Facebook group where we get together and we share tips and strategies? Could I offer a coaching session? Could I go online and research and find different, recipes or tips and put something together? Okay, there's many ways you can come up with that are low cost but are high value to your audience that will tip the scales and make them want to say yes. So those are the 4 fundamentals. Learn them and master them. And better yet, find one person, one successful marketer that does all 4 of those things. Study them for 90 days and look in the back of their head, just kind of keep in the back of the head and go, what can I do? What can I learn from these 4 fundamentals? How are they speaking to people? How are they writing to people? Get on their email list. Presentations. How are they doing their sales letters or webinar trainings? And finally, how are they structuring their offers? If you can do that, that is going to compress your time, accelerate your learning curve. And if you practice those fundamentals, you are going to have a business that is going to be stable. It's going to be profitable. You're going to have multiple streams of income being set up. And you will never ever have to worry about running out of leads or cash flow. So I hope you got value from this today. If you did, let me know in the comments section. And if you want more tips and strategies of how to grow a profitable home business, number one, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell there to notify you when my next videos are going live. And then secondly, head over to my website at drlisam.thompson.com. I have some great resources over there for you. And while you're there, make sure you sign up for my free email newsletter. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I love you. I'm rooting for you. And I will talk with you soon. Bye now.